Solving a Rubik's Cube seems hard. It looks like a puzzle only geniuses can solve. But anyone can do it. With the right method, you can learn too. This guide will teach you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. We will use one algorithm. It's easy to learn. Let's begin. Learning to solve the Rubik's Cube can be incredibly rewarding. It's a great way to impress your friends and challenge yourself mentally. Many people find the process of solving the cube to be relaxing and enjoyable. It can even improve your spatial reasoning skills. This guide is designed to be easy to understand, even if you've never picked up a Rubik's Cube before. We'll break down each step into manageable chunks. Don't worry if it seems overwhelming at first, we'll be with you every step of the way. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting journey and finally conquer the Rubik's Cube? Let's dive in. Before we begin solving, let's familiarize ourselves with the cube's anatomy and the language we'll use. A Rubik's Cube has three types of pieces: center pieces, edge pieces, and corner pieces. Center pieces have only one color and stay in the middle of each face. Edge pieces have two colors and sit between the corner pieces. Corner pieces have three colors and occupy the corners of the cube. To describe the movements of the cube, we'll use letters: R for the right face, L for the left face, U for the up face, D for the down face, F for the front face, and B for the back face. An apostrophe after a letter means you turn the face counterclockwise. For example, R means turning the right face counterclockwise. Now you understand the basic language of Rubik's Cube rotations. We'll be using a single algorithm to solve the entire cube. An algorithm is just a sequence of moves performed in a specific order. The algorithm we'll be using is RDRD. It's short and simple. Practice this algorithm until you can do it smoothly without thinking. Now that you understand the basic terminology and the algorithm, you're well on your way to becoming a Rubik's Cube master. Let's move on to the solving process. Our chosen algorithm, RDRD, will be our key to solving the Rubik's Cube. Let's break it down. First, R means turning the right face 90 degrees counterclockwise. Next, D means turning the down face 90 degrees counterclockwise. Then, R means turning the right face 90 degrees clockwise. And finally, D means turning the down face 90 degrees clockwise. This four-move sequence might seem simple, but it's incredibly powerful when applied strategically. Practice it many times, first slowly, and then gradually increasing your speed. The goal is to perform the algorithm smoothly and without hesitation. As you practice, pay attention to how the algorithm affects the pieces of the cube. Notice how it moves pieces around the bottom layer without disrupting the already solved sections. This understanding will be crucial as we move on to the solving stages. Mastering this algorithm is the foundation of our solving method. Once you can execute it effortlessly, the rest of the solve will become much more manageable. So, keep practicing, and soon you'll be amazed at how this single algorithm can unravel the complexity of the Rubik's Cube. Now, the exciting part. We'll use our algorithm to solve the Rubik's Cube step by step. Stage 1, the white cross. Our first goal is to create a white cross on one face of the cube. Look for white edge pieces and try to position them around the white centerpiece. Don't worry about the other colors on the white cross edges just yet. Stage 2, completing the first layer. With the white cross formed, we'll complete the entire first layer. This involves placing the white corner pieces correctly. Stage 3, the second layer. Now we'll solve the second layer of the cube. This involves positioning the edge pieces of the middle layer. Stage 4, the yellow cross. Our next objective is to create a yellow cross on the face opposite the white cross. This is where our algorithm will come in handy. Stage 5, orienting the yellow cross. With the yellow cross formed, we need to orient the yellow edge pieces so that they match the colors on the second layer. Stage 6, positioning the yellow corners. Now we'll position the yellow corner pieces in their correct locations. Stage 7, orienting the yellow corners. Finally, we'll orient the yellow corner pieces so that all sides of the cube are solved. Congratulations! You've now learned the basic steps to solve a Rubik's Cube using just one algorithm. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the faster and more efficient you'll become.